What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of I May Be Biased. I'm your host, Cool Man Bird. And today we're going to discuss the beef with Lonzo Ball. Why is everybody hating? And discuss this beef. I got my shooters with me. I got Prophet. No, I got Prophet over here with me. I got Billy the Goat. I'm sorry.
Billy the who?
The goat. The goat.
Yo, say that right. You know what I'm saying?
I think I may
put some more respect on my name.
I might need an order of protection against my co-hosts. You know, they don't like when I mess with them.
They need a replacement from the
But
back.
anywho, why do you guys think people hate on Lonzo so much? And do you think he's a bust? Who wants to start this off?
I'll start this.
Let's go.
It's because I understand now all the hype that carried him there. And now it's like, oh, he was supposed to be this great player and he's below average.
Hype by who though? Do you think it was a hype?
It started with his father.
Okay.
But now that I see, it's the media, period.
Right.
The whole media.
Right.
Lonzo could do anything now. And it's like, oh my God. We're going to talk about Lonzo and his big 2-point game yesterday. I'll be starting to see it now and it's driving me crazy a little bit. Because I've been a Lonzo fan for a long time. That's like, okay, now they're getting carried away.
Right.
He making mistakes and they're glorifying it for no reason.
Do you think he's a bust?
No, I don't think he's a bust though. I think he's not playing aggressive enough.
Okay.
They need him to play aggressive. He's trying to like get everybody else involved. I know that's his thing, but hey, make that easier, score the ball. Now it's easier to get everybody else involved because now they're more worried about you.
I do hear that, like, that's the constant thing that keeps coming up, that he's not aggressive, and it's like, you know, give the kid a chance, right? You know?
Kyle Kuzma's doing better than him. So it's like,
Kyle Kuzma's doing better than a lot of rookies though.
Yeah, but when you're on the same team as somebody that got drafted number 2.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Alright, so Billy the Goat, why do you feel people are kind of hating on him, and do you feel he's a bust?
The hate comes from his father. It comes from the expectations he had. Not only that his father said something about him, but the greatest point guard of all times, Magic Johnson, also said that he thought he was going to be this great point guard, coming straight out.
Yeah.
Did I hear
he's going to bring the Showtime ladies back?
He said Magic correctly. He reminds him of himself.
Magic said that, and Magic also said, "Don't break all of my records. Leave me at least 2." So that kind of like, it's like, oh, the hype was so crazy. Like, I felt like Lonzo was going to be good coming out, right? Right. Lonzo was never the best scorer.
Right.
We know that. Lonzo can shoot. I feel like that it's a mental thing with him. I feel like he can shoot. I feel like he let people get into his head.
Right.
So he's being more passive than he should be.
Well, who are these people getting into his head though?
The first person was, he had like his first game was like not the best because of he went against one of the best defenders in the league, Patrick Beverley.
Right.
First play he knocked him over and was like, "Yo, welcome to the league. These are grown men he has to play against." So
yeah, they play open neck with Lonzo.
My thing is what Lonzo has to do is he has to develop a more of an offensive game. He got to be more polished
and a toughness to him. He has to be a little.
I don't really think it has to do with his toughness.
You sure?
I feel like if he develops the offensive side of his game, he'll be good. I feel like he's always that even kill guy. He's not a person that's gonna get too high or too low. So I don't feel like he's gonna be that guy like that's gonna jump in somebody's face if somebody says something to him regardless.
Right. He's from Chino Hills.
So I feel like he's gonna be who he is. I feel like he needs to develop an offensive game, and he'll be good because everything else that he's doing right now is really great. He's averaging 7 boards and 7 assists as a rookie.
Well, me personally, I think first off, I give him a pass. No, I don't think he's a bust. At times I've seen greatness from him. I've seen greatness when he's confident, his jump shot. When he wants to be aggressive, I seen him get to the rack, and he could already pass. He could do all these things.
Right, he has all the intangibles to be somebody great if he can adapt. I feel like he needs to gain more weight.
Okay.
Because a lot of point guards are pushing him around that's smaller than him.
But remember, there's this thing called the off season.
For sure. But these are things that's gonna happen. Like
Yeah, right. That's why I'm giving him a
Adding
pass.
the offense to his game, I think he can do it.
I feel like people like Stephen A. and all the other analysts are a little too
They jumped the gun.
critical.
I feel like they
on him,
jumped the
yeah.
gun on him.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna be good. I feel like he has the potential to still even be an all-star.
And then we forget, yo, this is the summer league MVP. The boy was wilding. You know what I mean? When you go against grown men, you know what I mean. It's gonna be a little tough. He has to watch tape on these guys.
He gotta adapt and adjust.
The game speed.
Right.
There's so many elements that I feel like people are just overlooking.
What people gotta realize is if you're not a great scorer coming into the league, you struggle.
Right.
That's the thing that you gotta realize coming into the league. If you're not like I'm just this crazy scorer,
Right.
that this is what I do.
Right.
People usually struggle.
So you guys personally, what do you think his role should be? Because it's like I feel like he's struggling between being the passer, and then people want him to be this crazy scorer.
No, I think he has to be aggressive, but also be the playmaker that he is. When a shot is open, he has to take it. He can't shy away from those shots.
Right.
Just because he's missing those shots. I understand. Like he gets into kind of like a funk. Like maybe like let's see where he feels like if he don't see the first couple of shots go in,
Right.
he'll kind of pass the ball and then go stand in the corner.
Right.
We don't want to see that from him because first of all, you're the second pick in the draft. You know, that's not something we need. I feel like what the Lakers are doing with him now, the management of his minutes, I feel like they're doing a really good job of like splitting the role between him and Jordan Clarkson. Take some of the pressure off of him. He doesn't need to.
Actually, he's been getting a lot more minutes.
Right.
He's been averaging like 40 minutes these last couple of days.
No, the last couple games because he's been playing better. But what they was doing is they've been kind of giving him like around 20 to 25 minutes.
Right.
Right, and they seen he was an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Because I feel like some rookies you can't just throw into the fire.
Yeah, because
some got to be.
Like I said, he needs time to develop that offensive game and his jump shot. People are much faster now, man. He is an NBA,
Right.
so people can get to his jump shot easier.
Especially in a guard dominant league, there's a lot of.
So what he needs to do is he needs to develop enough offensive moves to create space that he can get his jump shot off. And the thing with Lonzo, I feel like he's good at attacking the basket if he actually attacks the basket.
Right.
He got to stop shying away from contact. But I feel like that'll come with him doing more weight training, like how I did with Brandon Ingram. I feel like he'll get more weight training. He'll be more confident driving against these bigger guys.
Yeah, I think it's his confidence that don't got him driving. And he's not the greatest free throw shooter either.
He's not, but still, so what?
All right, so do you guys, closing arguments, do you guys think he could still be not only a leader for his team, but like a top point guard in the years to come in the league?
Yeah, because all he's really missing is scoring.
Right.
All right. And what about his confidence as being like, you know what I mean?
I feel like it'll grow with time.
Okay, and another thing I forgot to overlook. Listen, Lonzo, if you're the de facto leader of that team, I'm gonna need you to stick up for your teammates. I should have put you in the with the shits debate because you didn't defend your boys. You was kind of walking away or whatever the case.
He's from Chino Hills.
I mean, but still, man, still, it's like
I don't think nobody's tough in Chino
My thing
Hills.
is, what people got to realize is, even in the NBA, yeah, you're going to run up, act like you're going to do something, and just like KD said, nobody's going to fight. Lonzo also said nobody was going to fight.
But you never know. Even if
I understand having your teammates back. Yeah, he shouldn't have walked off the way he did and played it like, I'm just too cool for school. He shouldn't have did that.
I didn't want to get attacked. I'm not jacking that. Like, come on,
Nah,
pull your guy out the fire. Like, as a leader, lead. Like, don't lead.
Right.
Like,
that I feel like that's what he should have done.
That's not leader.
He should have got his teammate up out of there.
All right, so Prophet, do you want to? For this subject, do you want to lay one of your positive quotes?
No, I'm just happy he stopped ducking the fade too. I was real happy to see him go against De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, you're funny.
He's been ducking the fade for forever. That was crazy. Like everything was happening. I thought he was gonna come out of nowhere. Like, he got poked in his eye, so he can't play this game. It's day to day. The next game he to play. No, but I'm happy about it.
So thanks for not ducking the fade against your kryptonite. Yeah, I got you.
He actually had a better game than De'Aaron Fox.
Nah, he did. He played good that game.
Yeah.
But he was ducking the fade. You know when you don't even want he didn't want to fight no with De'Aaron Fox. Like, I'm so tired of him running. Like,
Well,
Now you catch him, you all out of breath, so now you beating on them. That's how it was.
well, Lonzo, here at the I Maybe Bias Studio, the crew, we're all rooting for you, man. I personally hope you do well, and yeah, like my man Prophet said, stop ducking that fade. You want to tell these fine folks what they could do, Billy, or go?
If you like the video, like and subscribe.